Hello and welcome back to Power and Revolution 2023, the Gen X President playthrough. How you doing, everybody? Eric M. Twins 28 here, episode 3. Last episode, we went to war with Cuba, and we liberated the Cuban people. Cuba became the 52nd state of the United States. I said 52nd because Puerto Rico became the 51st. We took care of Puerto Rico. We're still dealing with a famine issue in Puerto Rico. I already sent money on that. So hopefully that will clear up soon. We've had 4,800 dead because of that famine. Try to revitalize Puerto Rico. We have issues in Cuba as far as the terrorist groups. We have the Cuban Democratic Forces. I'm currently infiltrating them, so we'll see how that goes. But in this episode, I want to prepare for Jamaica. Jamaica's next on my list. I don't want to deal with Haiti until they deal with their shit here. It looks like they got a fire going on here. Besides, they got a famine going on in Haiti, so they're really struggling here. Now might be the time to go after them, but I'll have to pick up all that mess that they got. I mean, their army is minuscule compared to ours, so we could take them fairly easy. But I'm looking towards Jamaica first. So I went around Cuba, and I started repairing all the places that got destroyed during the fight. So we're going to mobilize all our troops. We have 181 soldiers in Guantanamo, 120 there. We need commandos. We have 1 there. We have 4 there. Okay. So let's put those 4. Oh, that's cannons. Excuse me. I misread that. I thought I said commandos. Okay, so I have 1 cannon there. So where's my commando? No. I'm missing a commando here. Cruisers. Oh, 1 commando. Okay. And where's he at? Guantanamo, I believe. Yes, Guantanamo. Okay. So we need to find some commandos. I got 1 here. Allocate him to... No, that's for command. Wish there was an easier way to figure this out. Okay, so hold on a second. All right, we're gonna hang on. We're gonna. Hang on a second. We're going to. Fuck it. I'll just let him go. 1 commando here. We'll allocate him to there. We need to find some more commandos. There's no way in hell we're gonna be able to deal with this. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. There's no way in heck we're gonna be able to take care of Jamaica with that little of commandos. So let's go find some more here. There's 31. And we'll allocate those guys. Guantanamo, there's 31 there. There's 26 here. I'd like to have at least 100 or so. So we're going to prepare. Fort Leonard Wood, they got 16. We'll allocate those guys to there. There's 25. Fort Hood's got 16. I'll do them. That should be enough. Got 12 here. We'll send them. And we need some more troops just because we got wiped out pretty badly. 1,900. 1942. Yeah, we'll move them to Guantanamo. Want to do that. Okay, that should be more than enough. So, we should be hearing from states voting for statehood. The ones in the South Pacific, and we should be adding them soon. I have a list I wrote down of states being listed. I have 51 through 60 at least, in case we get that many. But right now, Puerto Rico is the 51st, Cuba's 52nd, and then we're going to go right down the list here. I'm betting on Jamaica being 53, but we'll see. Unless one of the other states. Actually, I would expect the other states to come into the fold first before Jamaica. So I think we have at least 3 outstanding ones: American Samoa, the Marianas, and the Marshall Islands. So those guys will probably drop in line first. So Jamaica will probably be the 56th state if we add it. And I will be updating the flag. I have my own flag. It's just going to be one giant star instead of 50 little ones. So it's going to be a little updated. One unified star, so one big star. So, yeah, now everybody's coming into Guantanamo. That's good. We got tons of people here. That's going to be good. And I apologize for the last episode, the audio issues. I think I fixed it. I think I figured it out, but hopefully it's not an issue. I'm basically recording this now on 2 separate things. I got the audio going through a different software than the video capturing device. It's in a separate one, so hopefully that'll work. I think they're not jiving together or something. So hopefully it works this way. I totally missed what he just said to me, so let's read that. Oh, year of culture. Bad figures for unemployment. Yeah, we got to work on that. And that's because we added, 2 new territories, one of which is struggling. Still 1 commando. We got 208 soldiers. That's good. We got more on the way. Okay. New reserve. Because of the Cuban annexation, we now own significant reserves of nickels. Ooh. We can now develop this industry and make use of the new deposits by subsidizing this sector, thus increasing our GDP and allowing us to sign new sales contracts. Okay. So nickel subsidies. That's good. Nice thing to know. Long live the king. I'm not a king. I'm a president. Forest fire in California, of course. 5G, yep, we're going to do that too. Okay, let's take a look here at California. Looks like we got one over here. We'll let it go for now, and then when they come back with a announcement of how much the damage is so far, then we'll make do on that. How we doing here? 19 soldiers. Ooh, hang on. We kinda got too many things going on here. So this commando here, we're gonna move him. And then we have a commando here. We're gonna move him to here. These soldiers, we're gonna move them to this one. We're going to close a lot of... We got too many things here. We're going to kind of clean it up a little bit. We're going to have like one We're going to have like some in the central part, some in the east, some in the west. We're not going to have a whole bunch spread out like that. That's way too many. As we're coming up on the end of the month here, famine final results, 12,000 dead, 608,805 people still under the threshold in Puerto Rico, the most affected region. Large part of the population is weakened. Okay, yeah, that's bad. That was a bad one. Results. All your bills have been voted on by House of Representatives. That's good. We're going to pause. Artemis 2 program. Yeah, we're still getting issues about Artemis 2. I don't know what the hell's going on. We'll have to figure that out. Artificial intelligence, creation of robotic communication, the AI interface, blah, blah, blah. We are the first ones. Yep, we're going to not patent that. We're going to refuse. Telecommunications. We are the first ones that made this discovery. Fiber optics. We're going to refuse on that one too. Yeah, I'm got to figure out what's going on with Artemis 2 because it says one thing is a problem. And I pump money into it and it doesn't make it any better. So I'm not sure what's going on. Artemis 2. It's, as you can see here, it's this one right here. Protection against cosmic rays and solar particles. And it's scheduled to go off to launch November 15th of 2024, which is wrong because in real life it just happened. So I'm actually going to change the launch date. We're going to change it to, we're going to bump it back up to 2026. We're going to do, we'll do March. We'll do my daughter Piper's birthday. So we'll do March 21st, 2026. And now the risk is 0. There. So we're going to bump it back 2 years. That should help. Gives us a chance to, gives us more time to fix that. We do not have the technology required to launch the program's mission. I literally just changed the launch date, and you're now you're telling me I can't do it. What the fuck? I don't get it. Artemis 2. 3/21/2026. Yeah. So something's up here. We got to figure out other ways. We got to fix that. Okay, now we're at 0%. Okay, so yes, it's fixed itself. Okay.
The population affected by the disaster is in a very precarious situation. Must have lost a lot and even everything and are asking the state for help to survive. So tell me, what
6 billion. Wow, that's bad. Coming up at the end of March. Why do I only have 3 commandos there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, 87. Okay. 4 commandos. All right, that should help. We're coming up on the end of the
preparations are complete.
yes. We're coming up on the end of the first quarter. Natural science course. Okay. CO2 emissions. Yeah, I gotta worry about that. I keep putting it off. American Samoa popular referendum territory. They have accepted. So American Samoa will be added to the country as a state. The Marshall Islands has agreed. And North Marinara. So we added all three. So whoever makes the announcement first will be the 53rd state. So cool. We got 3 more states. So we're up to we're up to 55 states. So we'll put them in order of who announces first, because it popped in at the same time. So when I get the news article, then we'll know. But anyways, back to business at hand. I got 95 commandos. I got 333 soldiers with, looks like 312 more coming. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a launcher. Okay. What do we got here? 979. Yeah, we can add some more. I thought we had more coming, but I don't want to leave the city bare, so let's do this. Let's take 579 and bring them to here. Helgin military base. Hungary has abandoned the Jupiter program. Okay. Coming up on the end of the month here. Once all our soldiers are in place, then we're going to prepare. Well, that's an aircraft. Okay. They must be going back. All right, we're gonna just let them. I think they're going home. Looks like we got some commandos. This is over on Puerto Rico. Yeah, it's Puerto Rico. Oh, we got these guys. USCF. United States Communist Forces. Oh, really? Okay. So we got another group we got to take care of. Terrorist. This must be a new one. Go ahead and infiltrate that. Okay. Take care of these. The ones in the smaller states like Cuba and Puerto Rico, I want to deal with them first. There's only one group on those states. In those states, we can take them out. All right, we've reached April. First quarter's over. I would like you to make you risk accumulation of garbage. At our level, we could encourage recycling. Okay. Yeah, we need to do that.
One of my men succeeded in infiltrating Key Center. According to my...
Yes, take them out. 244 billion in debt. Well, those new taxes I created are going to help clear that up. I think the slush fund's still there, so we should be okay. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay, well, so much for that. It ate it up. But I'm sure it helped. It helped clean it up a bit, so we should be okay. Yeah, you can see the budget went up a little bit right there. 6276. 6295. So not too bad. The slush fund definitely helped pay some stuff off, but we still end up with a loss. But I think we'll be okay. Now we're going to make some money off these taxes I created. So hopefully this quarter, you know, we'll be okay. Adding the 2 states definitely didn't help, and now we're going to add 3 more. Plus, we're going after Jamaica. So hold on a second here. Why am I missing? Okay, 20. Okay, 96 commandos. Okay, so this one's got 22 soldiers. Yep. Two commandos. I want them to go all to this one. Let's go ahead and forced fire in Oregon. Interest rate negotiation. I forgot to tell you about something. Yeah, you already told me this before, lady. Okay, so we got an Air Force base in Baraka. Okay, so Guantanamo has 226 soldiers. We're going to send everybody here. 98 commandos. I need 2 more. I could use 2 more, but at the same time, Jamaica's not that big. We take a look at them. They have 4,000 soldiers. Yeah, they're hurting. They want more weapons in Ukraine.
Prospective analysis, coupled with the Brown model on group psychotectonics, has allowed us to identify a potential ally. In this case, a terrorist group that we have already approached. The use of this organization would allow us, in all probability, to boost the impact of any destabilization action to 5.6. That is an increase.
No, we're not going to do that yet. I'm more into dismantling their nuclear program. One commando. Got 3 here. Allocate them.
It's true that the blow cannot really be described as fatal. 2 arrests.
Good. I'm here concerning the program that is in competition with ours because we have just announced the advances made. Their work right now, their goal is set for 2032. We have to increase efforts to take more risks to try to surpass them. Okay. All right, we got the first one. So America Samoa has just announced okay, so they're the 53rd state. Okay. Yes, we're gonna send them to home.
Sharing this moment of intense spirituality with the faithful gives me great joy. On this holy day, I thank all of our communities across the country, both those in cities as well as those in small, remote villages, who are all coming together in prayer.
Okay, so let's check what we're doing here. So I have 101 commandos. I got 791 soldiers, with more coming. Let's move these guys to home. I want 1,000, and I want them quick. China, South Korea. Ooh. South Korea is getting involved with China's getting involved with South Korea. Forest fire. 11 billion. Ooh. Let's go 7. Too many. There we go. So we have a issue with China messing with South Korea. Give weapons to country. I'll give them 20. And I'm also going to military operations. Provide military. Yes, we're going to declare war on China. They don't mess with our people. Yes. Oh, that's for meeting somebody. Okay. Our extraordinarily number one, Gary Basket, has the chance to infiltrate the residence of the Russian chief of staff, thanks to penetrating. There's no need to have studied domino theory. Yes, let's do it. Take them out.
The population affected by the disaster is in a very precarious situation.
7.6 billion.
And even everything, and are asking the state for help to survive.
Okay. California. Okay. Unemployment rate drops. That's good. All right. Oh, we got one more here. Annual growth. Our economy is dynamic. That's good. That's good. We're doing good. All right, let's do this. Let's get ready for Cuba. Or excuse me. Let's get ready for. Wait, what? No. What? Okay, never mind. Let's get ready for Jamaica, man. Oh, head of the army. Russian chief of staff has gone to meet his maker. It was almost too easy. Good job. Good job, 001. I want to check something now. Does that mean Putin is out of office, or was that somebody else he got to? Let's check. No, that's still Putin, but we took out his chief of staff. That's good. We need to get to the head, though. We need to take him out. That's the main thing. Okay, we have our troops. Okay. All right, we're ready. Okay. Come on. All right, let's pause this. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Kingston. I got it. Okay, Secret Service. We're going to go ahead and do massive cyber attack on Jamaica. And we're going to do a military attack on Jamaica. Okay. And then here we go. So we should be able to deal with them. And we're going to go ahead and send... Oh, hang on. I'm going to send the soldiers in first. Where's the head of state? Okay. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I got an idea. Hang on. Hang on. All right. Soldiers. We're going to take... $300 to the central. Yep. We're going to pause here because I want them to all leave at the same time. Soldiers. And then we're going to do the remainder to this section here. And then we're going to bring in, oh, not the command, not that one. We're going to do all the commandos. The head of state. They're all going to leave at the same time. China discovers the Hyperloop. Chinese government has decided to keep it confidential. That's fine. We're going to steal it eventually. Good. Apollo 11 faked. Yeah, we're gonna debunk that shit. No, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna go into Secret Service, and we're going to debunk this stupid conspiracy theory about the Apollo being faked. It is not. It has not. It's not fake. Ooh. Everybody's coming in at the same time. All right, so we're going to park it here and we're going to just advance. So Jamaica is going to be next. Oh, and there it goes. Guess we attacked before the fucking G7, yes. Our units have entered the city. You can now follow the process. Okay, thank you. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. Yeah, we're just cleaning the clock out of them. Yeah, we're just... Yeah. Our men have started to move in. Now being set. We're being met with fierce force, but we are gaining the ground. They won't be able to stop our men. Yeah, this is gonna... Our soldiers occupied the building. Yeah, it didn't take very long, did it? Yeah, we got a handle on this, guys. Yeah, Jamaica wasn't much of a match for us. We pretty much took care of them.
Our malware has infected the enemy servers and...
Yeah, we jumped the gun a little too much, but we got it. We took care of it. We wish to inform you that we're breaking diplomatic relations. Yeah, well, we didn't have any in the first place, so...
This country's armed forces are counterattacking violently.
Go ahead.
It hit hard. Transportation is...
Yep. Forest fire in Arkansas. Okay, we're going to go ahead and keep playing here. There we go. Yeah, so the UN's trying to, or Jamaica's trying to breach of the treaties with Jamaica. Yeah, well, you're better off with us, so we'll be in there in no time. Yeah, no
Just taking the country's capital.
There it is. We just won the war. Jamaica's declared war on us. Yeah, it didn't last long. That ain't gonna happen. That's gonna get thrown out. Oh, I lost some popularity. Oh no. Favorable change in regime in Bulgaria. Cool, cool. That's good to know. All right, so that's easy. I'm gonna go check these other states. Did they even become states yet? Because I didn't get any announcement. Oh, hang on. Are they still a dependency? Huh. It looks like they got... They changed statehoods, but they didn't... Marshall Islands. So they all went down at the same time, apparently. Cyber attack against Jamaica. They didn't really announce. They didn't have the little thing come out for a statehood for Marshall Islands and for Marineras. So that's kind of surprising. But that was quick and easy. We took care of Jamaica a lot quicker than we did Cuba, so that's cool. So I'm going to just go ahead and put them in as the 56th state because the other two looks like they were announced, just not, probably at the same time as American Samoa. So we'll do Marshall Islands as the 54th state and the North Marineras and then Jamaica will be 56 when they announce it. In the name of my government, I have officially informed of our country surrender. So they will become the 56th state of the United States. Bad thoughts. Faithful friend, I'm telling you that I think, Eric, stop your warfare against Jamaican people. Yeah, well, we just freed them, so shut up. And there it is. America-Jamaican conflict is over. All right, back to this guy.
I'm listening. How much? A big thank you. Fine, automatic. Magnificent. Right, I think that's all.
All right, we're good on that. And Jamaica, we're going to integrate. They're going to become a state. Send that in. Thank you very much. Jamaica is now part of the United States. Makes them number 56. So, Jamaica on. So I think next, I think we're going to do Bahamas next. I think I want to do them because they're a little bigger than Jamaica. They got 13,000 troops. I think we could take them next. We'll deal with Haiti next after that. And then we'll pretty much have this area locked down. I'm not going to mess with Dominican yet. They're still good with us. They're still okay. Cayman Islands. I want to check them, though. They are a dependency of the United Kingdom. I could try to buy them. But, yeah, we've done good. So, I'm going to end this episode here. This was a good, productive episode. Oh, we got to get a fire. We got to send some relief for this. I'm going to wait on that until I get some more info on that one. So, going to end the episode here. Productive episode. Hopefully everything works out with audio this time around. Next episode, we'll start planning for the Bahamas, and then we'll deal with Haiti last. I might even just kind of make help. I might get buddy with them. Yeah, I think I'll get buddy with them, kind of help clear that up, and then because we're gonna eventually take this over anyways, and then we will, get them nice and close, and then we'll go in for the, kill. No pun intended. Their army's 1.5. They're hurting, so they're gonna go down pretty easy, like Jamaica did. And then pretty soon we'll have control of all this area here. This was a clean takeover. Jamaica is done. Asked the UN to authorize military intervention. Yeah, well, it's too late for that, so good luck with that.
It is with emotion and pride that I announce the capitulation of those who yesterday imagined that they would subjugate us. Let us celebrate our victory and come together to honor those who died for the greatness of our country.
Yep. The Defense Department has estimated 11 civilians and military casualties during the conflict. This war will have cost $10 million. Yeah, that was probably the easiest military thing ever. Defeated in Mali. Good job. A certain number of our troops have been retained at the bases. Good, that's fine. Yep, we need some military support on Jamaica. If you wish, we can always order the transfer of additional soldiers. Yep, I got that. Thank you. After our victory, a terrorist group has been formed. We should expect fierce. Yeah, we'll take care of them. Boy, this thing's going quick. Forest fire. A cigarette started the fire in Arkansas. Forest fire. 7.9 billion at a total of 14. God damn. So let's do 8. I like to give a buffer. Road safety. Yep, we got to work on transportation bill and all that. Road safety stagnant in the number of accidents. Yep, I'm going to take care of that. And resolution of... Oh, I missed that. Hold on a second. I thought I just... Did I... I thought I saw something here. I missed something. Creation... Oh. Proceed with the Jamaican request to authorize the military. Your country, we're yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna, yeah, because it's already switched in our hands, so I'm not worried about it. We can veto it, and it'll be automatically ended. So they can try all they want. There's not going to be any intervention because we took it over. Oh, look, Haiti's all cleared up now. That's good. And they don't hate us as much anymore. Cool. Oh, welcome everybody. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm going to cast my vote. And we're going to go against. Proceed to vote. Everybody's going to vote for it except me. And it's going to get shut down because I'm a member. So, yeah, good luck with that. It's already been dealt with, and they're already a state, so good luck with that. They're not happy about it. And the resolution was rejected. Yep. So, yeah, you guys can vote all you want, but we already dealt with it, and it's over with. The war's over, and Jamaica's now the 56th
population
state.
affected by the disaster
Arkansas.
is in a very precarious situation.
7.7.
Must have lost a lot and even everything, and are asking the state.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna end the episode here. We're in the month at the end of the month of April. We're doing good. Next episode, Bahamas are next, and then we'll take care of Haiti. But maybe we should do Haiti next. Now that we dealt with them. They're small. You know what? I might just go Haiti next and then Bahamas. Bahamas has got 13,000 troops, so they're going to be more of a fight, I think. So, yeah, we might do Haiti next. Because I got guys here, so I'm going to build up the troops and get them ready. Next episode, we're going after Haiti. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects or upgrade the channel, please visit my Patreon, or you can drop something in the old Cash App. You don't have to help, but any help is greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.